Vlog 466. Look at this. Can't talk, I just got in the door. This big Temu packet. I've been waiting long. The last delivery date was the 14th, so it did come today. Yes, so I did pick it up at the extra store. I'm just so thirsty. It's so windy out and everything, and by the way, I did notice now they have started up the credit back again. So the order I did do on Monday, then I get $60 on Sunday. So they have started it up again. So how long that lasts, we don't know. So yeah, but I can't do that every day. It's like you get it every day. You log in, you see maybe you can get it, but that I can't do. That will be too much. But I'm so happy it's back. So on Sunday I can make an order for $60. So I'm waiting one order now, but that will be a while because that is a while since it takes time. Yeah. There's one big thing in here. Oh my god, do you see? It's a double packet. It's a double packet. But there is things on the side. So I need to just check that it's nothing more inside. No. Then we can take out this. They're probably sometimes, you know, they get ripped, so probably that is a thing they have started doing, you know, because things can fall out, small things laying in there, you know. So that is maybe the case, or they had packed it and this was delayed, this thing. That can also be the case. Is it filming? Yeah, just need to be careful so I don't cut the things. Now, from tomorrow, we are getting nice weather, so I can take some good walks. The weather have been so heavy, and then I just yawn and yawn. I have pain. I never get headaches, but I get a heavy head. I'm not sure how to explain it, but it's like, it's not a headache, but you feel heavy in your, so when you massage in the middle, you know, on your forehead, it's good, you know, because yeah, it's just weird what the weather do to the body sometimes. Yes, can take that now. Okay, or there is a big thing I wanted to just remove, but the thing I see now is that it's stuck. So the thing I need to do is cut this off, and I am not sure if it's enough light now, because I had removed the cable for the other lamp, so that is just standing on the floor now. But I'm going to fix my lighting. I need better lighting in here. This is just one more of the pillows I did say that I could cut up, you know, and take on trips, and it's just a black one. Yeah, so that I have been showing before, so I'm going to throw that there. Let's see. This, I was thinking, yeah, this, no, this is the fall winter sweater I did get a big deal on. I did use my credit. It's a thing called a discard card or something you can get sometimes, you can use on some items. So then I did choose this. This is just a tape. Oh my god, it looked so small. I was thinking it was much bigger. Well, I was thinking it was longer. So this is probably not like the super long ones we get here, because I did take the size L. But of course it's great to have under the jacket. And the thing I then wanted is a thing like this, because then it goes completely almost. I was hoping the neck was a little higher, because it shows like that on the photo, that the neck is a little higher. But this is a good thing to have under the jacket in the winter when it's very cold, when I don't need to use my winter jacket, you know. So, and it's good to have inside. It has the splits on the side. That is probably why it's going to be the little normal shorter one. But I remember a sweater when I was a teen that we really loved. It was a gray one, much longer than this, and it had the zipper, and but the neck was very long, so you could get it all the way over to your chin in a way, you know. So that is a thing I'm looking for, but that I need to find here, you know, because that was a Norwegian brand, I think. Yes, but nice sweater for $5.60. So I'm glad I did get my discount on that. This was also way smaller. I was going to use them for my fish thing. I haven't been buying fish yet. I'm going to wait a little bit with that thing. I need to investigate first, so that will be in a while. But I have the fishing bowl. I did get my money back for it because it has a bump and I haven't tested it yet. And I did get my money back from the litter box. Yeah, so what was the thing with it again? Yeah, it was full now some part and I couldn't get the lid on top. So now I'm using actually the old box. But I have been finding a routine. I know it's going to be a thing in this packet that is also for the litter box. So, oh my God, there it is. Here it is, by the way. Now I'm so curious. I'm hoping this will just be one vlog, but you know, there's many things in this. The other design I did buy, if you had seen that, that is the round one. I did struggle so much with the round one. When I had taken the paper, no, the plastic inside, I couldn't get the thing on. So that is why I'm now very curious. Let's see, how is it going to be? It needs to be this way. It is also with a bag. Oh, they did say it was going to be bags. Yeah, that is probably the bags that is in here. But I don't want to do that now because I'm so sweaty after the walk. So I don't want to ruin it, you know, because this is probably a thing you need to do off stream, you know. Yeah, I'm going to do that off stream because I don't want to ruin it. I need to connect these things. But I do then see when I have connected this, then it's very easy for me to change bags because you can do this. So I do think I'm going to love this, but I can't do it now. It will take so long. So that I'm going to do after, but I love it and I see it's nice. This is also for my air fryer. I really love the other thing I did buy for my air fryer. So then I also wanted this because this has a thing you can take this up with, you know. So if this is full of fries or chicken wings or, yeah, you know, anything is perfect. So I'm going to put this straight in the dishwasher. That was nice, and it's bigger than I did think. This is a perfect size. Yeah, it will fit perfectly in there. Then, yeah, this thing is for my fish bowl or my fish tank once in my future maybe. And it was very cheap. I can take it out. Oh, I do see one thing. It has fallen out of it, but that I don't think has. Well, of course I need to test it in water, you know, and check that everything is okay. Is it a screw thing? Why is it this like this? Then I need to get my money back. But it was very cheap. Or maybe you need to click it. Let's see. Yeah. I'm not sure. Is it going to be a room? No, I don't think so. But let's see. Yeah, now it's stuck. Well, I need to fix it and see. If not, I'm going to get my money back, you know. Because I need to just check that I do get it complete. Yeah, I can't sit and do things like this on the stream, but it is a USB thing. You see it has a tube and everything and a hook and everything. So when you put this down in the water, it makes small bubbles, and it's perfect for a small aquarium too, you know. So that is why I did take it. It was actually very cheap. I think it was just $2-3 for that. So everything that is not okay, you know, we are getting our money back. And I always choose credit because then I need to order a new one, you know. This is something called Tiger Balm. And that is actually very expensive. In a way, not super expensive. But then I did wanted to test this one. And it's... people just say that it works great, but it's not the complete same color. But that is not the point. The point is that it works. And it actually has a date. Oh my God. Do you see the date? The 4/6/2030. Yeah, so this is never going to expire, so you can have this all your life. Yeah, when you get muscle pains and stuff like that, it's great, you know. Always make sure to test it a little bit, the place on your skin, and leave it on a little bit to see that you are not allergic to it before you start rubbing your whole back or something, you know. Yeah, that is a good thing. Yeah, this is the flies. They were very cheap for fishing, and it has a small hook, so perfect for small waters when you are fishing, you know. High quality fishing hooks. Yeah, they were cute. So cheap. So if you are a person that likes to fish in waters, you know, you can't buy a water and then you get some small fish you can fry on the pan, you know, then this is perfect. Yes. I have actually bought a new fishing rod the day I did buy the hammock holder, but I haven't tested it. But I did really like that because you only need to connect one piece. So it's in two pieces, you know. And it was only 26 or $23. I'm going to test that today. I need to wait for it to be nice. And this is then earthworms. They are like candy, you know. So that is, you don't need to use the earthworms in the ground. The thing is, I've been fishing all my life, so I don't see it like that. It's like, if you fish on the ocean, you're going to eat the fish anyway. But I hate when I needed to put on things like that with the live one, because you see they just wrench in pain and it hurts me completely deep inside. So when we can use fake ones like this, it's much better. Yeah, for my conscience. Yeah. This is a toy for my cat. Actually, I did take it very randomly. I'm not sure it's going to move in a way. I do see she's turning something. I do think it just moves just a little bit, you know, but I did take it just for fun. Look how huge it is. $2. Yes, just for the fun of it. Then the same shoes I had in light pink, I needed them. I needed one more pair, and I'm going probably to buy one more pair in black because I did really like them. And yesterday I did wash the other ones in the washing machine on 30 degrees fast wash, and they was so clean and everything was nice and everything. So these are great. I do see the men also like to buy this when you read the comments, and they also really love them. This is the most comfy shoes. Because they are not tight anywhere, because I did take them half a size more than I use. So this is, I do think this is 37.5, you know, and I'm a 37. So these are great, and these are the khaki color. I really love them. I'm going to test them tomorrow, these, go them in. The only thing is that sometimes rocks can get stuck, you know, but you feel it straight away. So then I find something to hold myself in and take the rock out. Yeah. But they are also great for washing in the washing machine, because that I did do yesterday. Perfect shoes. They are just great. Yes. Then it's much nothing fast, just this thing for the door. I have been showing it before. It's one more door stopper. Yeah, they are great. There's a cat, so I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is just a fishing thing. You can, when the hook is in the fish, and sometimes we struggle to get it out. If I get a very small fish, I'm not going to have it. I did see this at Rocket Kit on YouTube, you know, when he is fishing, he has a thing like this. So yeah, you need to take off the this, and then it's easier when you take the hook, instead of you can get it stuck in your fingers, then you just take the hook, you know, and tilt it out of the mouth, you know. And there is one episode of Rocket, he was very unlucky getting the hook completely through his finger in a way. It hurt inside my whole body watching it, because it did hurt. Because the thing is, when he is going to get that out, there is a pointy thing. Oh my god, you know, I couldn't watch it. I needed to just scroll on the video, because it hurt just watching things like that, especially the hooks. Ooh. No, I do think, I didn't watch it, but the thing he can do that, if you get a hook completely through, not through your bone, but like through your completely skin, then you have good tools with you that can cut iron. So you can cut off the hook before you take out the side. Yeah, that, I hope he did do that. I didn't want to watch. This is just one fishing lure. And this is the 30-gram one. This is probably the most things people use here in the ocean. These and bigger. They're really big ones. On the boat when I used to fish, that they were like this. Yeah, then you get the big fishes. Yes, this I've been waiting on, and I hope it's okay. I do think this needs to be 2 vlogs. I see it now. Am I going to just test it and see if it doesn't fall out? What is the other small thing? Yeah, I can take this fast. Yeah, when I say I'm going to do then a thing fast, you know, then you start struggling. This is a pizza tray. It's a healthier choice for every home. Made from heavy gauge carbon steel. And it has the hole. So when you put the pizza dough and you want the crispy thing, you know, the crispy pizza. And I did take the biggest one. So in the start I did just take one. But the plan is to have 2. Because when I make my pizza dough, it's going to last to at least 2 of these. And I don't want them all the complete out in the eggshell. Heavy, good quality. Can't wait to test that. Maybe I'm going to make pizza this weekend. This thing is just, I'm going to do it fast. When you use your thread in your sneakers, you know, your pants, and you can't get it in, then this is a thing. You put it on, and then you go through your pants, so you can get the thread back in again. And this was so cheap. It's super cheap. Pass this thing. This is just a thing you water your flowers with. I'm also going to do it when I'm washing a little bit my table outside on the balcony and stuff like this. But it is for watering flowers when I get that. So cute. And I needed the elephant because I love elephants. And he's pink. I need to open this in case the vlog were to fall out. But I need to be careful because this thing inside here is glass and they are packed it so nice. I did read that in the comment that people was so impressed by the good packaging. And then it was then very easy to open. I never had one. I love them. I'm going to stop using much plastic things, you know, because we get so much microplastic in us. In everything we buy, it's plastic, you know. And when we bake and everything, we stir and scrape inside everything, especially things like this. Then I did buy the 1 liter one, you know, because then I can use it for every measurement. But the plan is I'm going to have the 5 deciliter one and 2.5 deciliter one at some point. And it's super quality. This is super great, you know. So nice. Impressed. And it's heavy. This is just the same thing to thread things with, what just another design. So if you searched threading, threading. I need to hurry now. I'm going to take this out. Oh my God, this was goodly packed. Because I have a box here. So I'm going to try to hurry. If I were to fall out and it stops suddenly, people know that it's because the video did stop. This is just for baking. It's a wooden thing, you know, you take out the dough, and I wanted a really big one in wood, you know. Let's check the box fast. Yeah, this is a butter box. Now I'm just hurrying. To have butter in, you know, I'm going to use it because some butter when I'm baking, I'm going to have it. And then when I'm making cinnamon buns, you know, I need it to be. And it says butter, and it's also with a little cute little knife. So, but I'm also probably going to use it maybe for my sandwich butter. Let's see. The lid is, you see, it's very good sealed. So the butter will not go bad. It's a very good box. So if you search butter box, you will find that. This is just the clothing, so that is not so important if I fall out. And this was just a summery thing, you know, to have on, you know, just to take on if you have if it's hot, you know, so you can take it easy off. And this was very long and nice. Yeah, this my mom would really love, I know. So she's going to get to try it, and if she likes it, I can buy one for her. Yes, I get to do everything here before it did fall out. I love everything. The only thing I'm going to check is that water pump. If that is not okay, I get my money back, and I love everything. Yes. And happy weekend, by the way. Now I'm going to relax with some Netflix and some crisps. Maybe I need to feel what I want. Yes. Have a lovely weekend.